I just got this little X-VIVE in-ear monitor system in, and I'm going to show you what you got to do to get it going. First thing, when you buy something like this, you got to make sure the batteries are charged. And it's not like you're going to have to go get some batteries like this and stick it in them. These have rechargeable batteries inside them, much like a cell phone, where you always need to charge your phone before you use it, and you don't need to worry about grabbing batteries. The charging apparatus for this was kind of convenient. Let me show you what that looks like. It was a wire that looks like this. This you would plug into a regular USB charging unit, kind of like this thing here. But on the other end is two little bitty small USB connectors. One plugs into here and one plugs into here. And now you might say, well, how do I know if I need to charge them? What indicates that? Well, there's little LEDs down here. When those start blinking red, that means you only have 30% power left. And there's a little LED up here. And if that starts blinking red, then you have a problem. By the way, this is the transmitter. This plugs into your mixer. See, it's got a female connector here, so it's an input. You're going to bring in the signal from your mixer, and this is going to transmit the signal through the air, and this is going to pick it up. This is the receiver. Let's turn them on and see what it looks like. So here's the switch here to turn this one on, and let's see the switch to turn it on here. It says power right there. I'll turn that on. Now, you can select 6 different channels to operate these things on. Here's where you select the 6 different channels. Right now, both units are on channel 2. Here's this. It's on channel 2. And that little green sync light is on right there, meaning they're both connected together. If I push this button down, now it's on channel 3. The sync light went off because this isn't on channel 3. Let me see if I can change this to channel 3. Now it's on channel 3. And this is on channel 3, and sure enough, the little sync light is on. So the idea is if you're having trouble and you have some static or something when you're on one of the channels, just simply change both of them to a new channel. This is the volume control on how loud the signal is that comes out of this little headphone output here. You just grab your earbuds, something like these. These don't come with earbuds, but you plug in this to the top right there. And this thing, you wear this on your belt or in your pocket. Now, I got to remind you that this is a mono system, meaning it's not stereo, but usually that's fine for an in-ear system. There's a little button on the front here that says aux and line. That's simply a pad switch. If you plug it in and you don't have enough signal, you can put it on aux, and now it's more sensitive and it'll be a hotter signal coming in. If you have it on aux and it seems to be too loud or overloading, you switch it to line. If you're going to come out of something like an X32, I would put it on line. There's a little adapter that came with it like this, because you might say, well, my mixer doesn't have XLR outs. My mixer has 1/4 inch outs. Well, the idea is you would simply plug this adapter in here and now plug that 1/4 inch into the output of your mixer. And then you got signal. Go ahead and play around with them and see what you think.